Hey guys, it is Zoe/Nehrdist. Okay, so one of the earliest videos on this channel was the one about my handwriting. Whilst it's the one that has the most views, the quality and just the whole vibe is very questionable, so I decided to remake it. So in this version, you'll be able to see my handwriting, obviously, and I'll give some hopefully better informative tips on how to improve or change your handwriting if that's what you want to do. Okay, so if you're looking to completely change your handwriting, then the first thing you're going to want to do is identify the handwriting you want to have. You could literally just go to Google and type in neat handwriting and you will find lots and lots of different types. Okay, so once you've decided what you want your writing to look like, I suggest having access to an example of that type of writing. By example, I mean ideally the alphabet with capital letters, lowercase letters and numbers written out, and that way you'll be able to refer to it and see how each letter is written. Then when you come to writing on your own, you'll know what you are aiming for your writing to look like. The reason I say Tumblr is a good place to get inspiration from is because a lot of people have been asked to write out the alphabet in their writing, and so lots of Tumblr people have done that and they have the alphabet accessible on their blogs so you can find them. Right, so another key element for nice writing is the pen you use. I don't think I can really give recommendations because it really depends on what type of pen you usually go for. Some people like fountain pens, some people like biros, some people like gel pens. It really depends on what you like. So if there's a pen that you've been using for a really long time that you're happy with, then stick with it. But if you're not crazy about the pen you currently use, then I suggest just going crazy and trying lots of them. It doesn't even mean you need to buy 100 different types of pens. You can literally go to your local stationery shop, and most decent ones allow you to try out pens, and they have those miniature pads of paper where you can test them out. I recommend doing that and literally just try as many as you can, and whichever ones you like, then buy one or two and then take them. You could benefit from trying out different grips. This is the grip that I usually use, and I just find it the most comfortable, and I feel as if I have the most control with the pen than any other grip. You might have to do some research, and like I said, this isn't compulsory. This is just if you want to try something different or you feel like it might make a difference to your writing. Okay, so the most key step involved in improving your handwriting is practice. Now for handwriting practice, I recommend having a whole notebook or some paper designated to improving your handwriting. So in your notebook, in the first 2 pages, in the inside cover and the first page, or however you want to do it, you can have a copy of the style of handwriting that you want to have. So if you were able to find a copy of the alphabet in that person's writing, then print it out, put it there so that you can refer to it easily. And then to start off with, I suggest copying out the alphabet letter by letter, one line of A's, one line of B's, and just keep copying them out so you know how to write the letters. Okay, so then once you've done that and you've got a better overall feel of the writing, then you just copy out passages of text in the type of writing that you want. You might find in the beginning that your writing doesn't look much like the handwriting you're referring to, but that's perfectly fine, and to be honest, I think it's better in a way if it doesn't look identical, because that's kind of weird. The key thing is you just want to improve your speed and legibility. So if you're somebody that has really scruffy handwriting that is kind of hard to read at times, then the main thing is to make sure it's readable and that you can write relatively quickly. In the beginning you might find it takes a while for you to write the letters, but the more and more you practice, the quicker you'll get at it, and eventually it should hopefully be something you can just do regularly without thinking about it. I also suggest dating the passages that you copy out, just that you can look back and see how far you've come. One kind of simple way to make your handwriting look neater is to write between lines. A lot of people ask me, "Oh Zoe, your handwriting looks like it's floating. Why isn't it on the line?" And I'm just like, I don't really know. It just does, to be honest. But then when I think about it, it does look neater than if you write on the line. I don't know how or why, but it just does. Whenever I write on the line, it looks weird. It kind of makes it look more computeresque and like it's been printed out. Yeah, so if you want a quick and easy way, then just let it flow. Okay, so those are all my tips for improving your handwriting. Apologies for not uploading a video on Wednesday, but there should be a video this Wednesday if I get my act together after I finish filming this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.